There was a time when stock car racing wasn't a sport. It was survival, steel bodies, dirt ovals, drivers with no seatbelts and everything to prove. And in that era, the car to beat was the Albany Hermes. Released in the early 1950s, the Hermes didn't turn heads for its looks. It was a full-size coupe. Long, low, heavy. It didn't look like it belonged on a racetrack. And sometimes it didn't drive like it did either. It was fast, but it fought you every step of the way. With a torque-heavy V8 under the hood, the Hermes pulled like nothing else out of corners. But it was stiff, tail-happy, and brutal to control on the edge. Where other cars slid, the Hermes snapped. And if you didn't respect it, it put you in the wall. But in the hands of a skilled driver, someone who could read its weight and balance every inch of throttle, the Hermes didn't just win, it dominated. You didn't choose the Hermes because it was easy. You chose it because you could handle what others couldn't. Because when you got it right, nothing else could touch it. By the mid-1950s, it had built a reputation, not as a car for everyone, but as the car that separated real drivers from the rest. The ones who stuck with it earned their trophies the hard way, one corner at a time. That's what made the Hermes matter. It didn't hand out victories. It tested you for them. Every win behind the wheel meant something, and every mistake, it made sure you remembered it. But nothing stays at the front forever. As the sport evolved and new bodies and tech entered the field, the Hermes began to fade. Not dramatically, not tragically, it just stepped aside, quietly, like it knew its time had passed. No fanfare, no big farewell, just the end of an era. Today, the Hermes is more likely to be seen polished and parked than racing, but beneath the chrome and nostalgia is the soul of a champion. Put one back on the oval, give it space to breathe, and that old magic returns. Unpredictable, violent, and still fast enough to leave you behind. The Albany Hermes, born from innovation, raised on victory, forgotten by some, feared by those who remember.